Morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the triangle sum theorem. Super important for you to know this. Might have learned it in Alex, but it's something you're going to be using in high school, in geometry and beyond. So make sure you pay close attention. Today's going to be super easy. Tomorrow I'll get it progressively harder, but it's pretty fun. I like them. You'll know why in a second. Okay, triangle sum theorem says for every single triangle out in the world, no matter how it looks like, no matter if it's an equilateral, scalene, isosceles, a right, acute, or obtuse triangle, the rule says that angle A, angle B, and angle C all add up to a particular number. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C, if it's a triangle, it will equal 180 degrees. Okay, so the triangle sum theorem says that if you have a perfect triangle, then the angles equal to 180. If they don't equal to 180, then you don't have a triangle, kids. You don't. So if it is a triangle, all three sides added together equals 180. That's the triangle sum theorem. Okay, so let's begin. If we have a triangle, it's like a cute triangle, right? And I say that this angle, 70 degrees, and this angle up here is 35 degrees, and this angle over here is x. Okay? So, what do I know? I know that if I add the three angles, plus this one, it has to equal 180 degrees, right? So I know that angle A, B, C equals 180, okay? So now I get to solve it. So again, if you don't know how to solve this, go back to day 9 and it'll help you out. Draw my bars. I'm going to add these two together first. So 35 plus 70 is 105 plus x is equal to 180, right? So how do I move the 105? Right? I'm going to subtract 105, subtract 105, right? Why? Because I want this to equal 0. And to get it to equal to 0, 105 minus 105 is equal to 0. So that's what I want. Why? Because I want x by itself. So I have x by itself, which is what I need, is equal to 180 minus 105. So here I'm going to borrow, and I get 10. This becomes a 7. So 10 minus 5 is 5, and then 7, 1 and 1, 0. So x is equal to 75. So I plug it in, 75 degrees. When you are typing these answers into your Google form, make sure you don't include the degree sign, just write 75. Type in 75. You don't even have to do x equals, just type in 75. Because if you don't type it in correctly, you'll get it wrong. All right. Let's do just make them look like triangles and be super perfect. X, $65, and let's say 25. Okay, so it's a 25, 65 into x. So go ahead and set up your equation. So we have x plus 65 plus 25. It doesn't really matter what order you write them in. Just make sure all three angles are included in your equation and that you set it up equal to 180 because it's a triangle and triangles equal to 180. On my bars, add these two, which gives you 90 plus x equals 180. Some of you now know what it equals to, right? And that's perfectly awesome. You can tell me what x equals. Then I'm going to subtract 90, subtract 90. So x is equal to 90 degrees. Sorry, that really doesn't look like 90 degrees. So my mistake on not drawing it correctly. All right. Let's draw an obtuse triangle. So this one is, let's say, 111 degrees. This one's going to be 17 degrees, and this one's x. So we're going to set it up. X plus 111 plus 17 is equal to 180. If you have this in a different order, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure they're set up equal to 180. Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys I'm over 100 subscribers on YouTube? Platinum button, here I come, guys. Super excited. So 821 plus x is equal to 180. Okay, don't think that this is your answer. That's just showing your work to get the answer. Draw my bars. I'm going to subtract 128, subtract 128. Oops, I drew that line by accident. X is equal to, I'm going to borrow 10, 7, 52. So this angle is equal to 52. Okay, so today's pretty basic. You're just adding up the numbers and then subtracting. Super easy, just to get the good foundation. Tomorrow we'll step it up a notch. We'll have a little bit more complicated. We'll have more than one x in here, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Can't wait. All right, guys. So super basic today. If you have any questions, let me know. All right. I'll see ya.